Okay guys, so for this video, mainly something that is hard to work on your own. So I thought I'd plan a drill that you can adapt to your needs for passing. Okay, so when you're passing a ball, obviously you're always having to give the ball to a target, something that's away from you. So it's difficult to replicate that when you don't actually have a teammate to receive the ball, because then you can't appreciate the weight of pass, how easy the ball is to control and stuff. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to set up some gates, and you can set those gates up as far away from you as you need. If you think I want to work on my really short passing, make sure I get the weight right, make sure I get the travel of the ball right, and obviously the direction, then that's what you can do. Or if you think I'm going to put these cones further away from me so that I can actually work on my accuracy and again the weight of pass, you don't want to make sure it's too hard to underhit. So this is a drill that you can take and watch me do, and then you can adapt it from there. It's just a very simple drill. I'm going to show you it, and then I expect you to either do the drill as I've done it, or you can extend the range of what I've actually done. But the core purpose of the drill, the core setup will remain the same, or you can adapt it a little bit. Okay, so I'll show you what we got to do. Okay, here's my setup. So I've got, ignore those, but I've got one orange cone here and then 3 footballs just lined up with some gates down there. So this is what I would probably call quite a short range one, because the pass is then no more than 10 yards. Okay, if you have bigger space, use it, use the space. So I've set up a gate down there where I can tell that one in the middle, if I can just focus it properly. Okay, so one in the middle, I've got yellow, and on the outside, I've got orange. So I've got my 3 balls there and my starter cone up there. Now I'm going to be able to show you what I need you to do. Okay, so nice and simply, I've got my gates down there, my balls here, and the orange cone up the top as I've shown you before. What I need to do, I'm going to start behind the orange cone, and then it's a circuit, okay? So I'm going to run forward, kick that ball first, then I've got to go back behind the orange, kick the second ball, then I've got to go back round behind the orange and kick the last ball. If I can get the ball through the orange gate, which is the bigger gate, I'll just get 1 point. If I can get it through the middle gate, in this case, I'll get 2 points because it's still quite close to me. Hopefully I'll be able to hit the orange or yellow gate every time with this. So here's how I'll start. I'm going to go to the orange cone and then I'll start. Do it nice and quickly. So ready, 3, 2, 1, go. First time, 1, round I go, 2, back round the orange, 3. So with that thing, it's important that you can test yourself. As you can see there, really small space in my garden, so I would be tempted, if I was going to go and do this, to maybe go down the field, go down a park, nice open area, no disturbance. The key thing is I've made it into a circuit so that you work hard, okay? So that you don't have to just sort of pass the ball. There's a little bit of running involved to keep your fitness up as well. So you can really stretch it as far as you wish to go with it. If you want to stretch it even further, now I've got a massive range of angles to work from, especially that one there. As you can see, that one would be quite hard. So now obviously it's the same thing. I'm keeping this cone in the same place, so I have to go back and work around it, but it's going to be a little bit harder for me, okay? So I'll try and film this one as well. So I'll start on the orange. I'll go from left to right first. So ready, here, 1, straight through, round the orange. That's a miss. No, it's not, but I'm looking for yellow now. I can go here. Move nice and quick. Okay. So obviously the difficulty is, it's a first time pass. So there, I didn't really know what the angles were really like. So I hit the first one straight through the yellow, and the last 2 went through the orange. So I still got 1 point on each of those, got 4 points in total for that round. But obviously as I keep doing it, I'll be looking to get the ball through the yellow gate every single time, okay? With that drill, it's the kind of one that you can try out at yourself. If it gets too hard for you, which I'm sure it won't, but if it's too hard, then all you need to do is make it smaller, make it more compact, okay? So that's it for this video. hopefully you can try that in your home, in your back garden. If not, you can get out and explore the other space, and I'll see you in the next